Steve, you were telling me about this thing that you thought you were going to put in the sermon, but you couldn't. You had to cut it because
ran out of time.
Yeah, and this is a constant issue with you. We gotta maybe get a new pastor in the pulpit, but
Yeah,
that's another talk for
that'd be
another time.
Yeah,
So
wait another time.
What was that thing that you didn't get to mention today?
Yeah, so you'll find this interesting, talking about getting another pastor or whatever. So
That was a joke.
So but they might need to know that we plan this through the week, and then we come here on Sundays, and we actually record both of these. The one's released on Tuesday, we record on Sunday. The one on Thursday, we record on Sunday. So I'm guessing last week, I thought, all right, that's not going to go in the sermon. I eliminated it. Guess what? It showed up in the sermon today anyway. Like, it wasn't in the notes, it wasn't planned.
Why'd you eliminate it in the first place?
Because I thought, I don't have time. It's always time. You're always fighting time. So that's not going to make it, that's not going to make it. Or it's like, that doesn't really fit here. I just like it. That's why I got in there. But I have to unlike it because it doesn't really fit. But it's usually time. So I realize I'm out of time. I can't cover that. I won't cover that. But it got covered anyway. It came up in the sermon. You want to know what part it was?
Yes. What was it?
It was the part about, if somebody didn't see the sermon, they won't know what we're talking about.
Well, you got to pause the video.
It was the part
watch
about
the sermon then.
We don't want to expose people to the teddy bear version of Christianity. We want to expose them to the real bear. It was a grizzly bear in church. The grizzly bear version. So that whole thing about let's not hide the real stuff. Let's not hide the real commands. Let's not hide how demanding Christianity is.
Let's not hide the miracles. Let's not hide the supernatural aspects.
All of that. Perfect. Let's not hide, like in the Old Testament there was slavery. All right. So do we never talk about that? There's a very popular pastor now. His name is Andy Stanley, and he's embarrassed, my words, by things in the Old Testament, and so he's teaching that we, the New Covenant believers, need to get unhinged from the Old Testament. Like, ignore the Old Testament. Don't go there. Don't talk about it. Yeah, but then somebody comes to Christ and they're going to buy a Bible and they're going to start reading in Genesis, and you haven't explained it to them and you haven't been preaching to. You can't unhinge from the Old Testament. It's the larger portion of God's Word. Like, it's evil to say, let's unhinge from that. Let's unhinge from Galatians. Let's unhinge from Romans. No. This is God's Word. But we have this going on. So we don't want the teddy bear version. We want the... Give me the Grizz version of Christianity. Give me the real, plucking out.
Don't hold back.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't hold back. And I think a really good argument that I found, or just in conversation with people that are like, nah, I don't want the Old Testament, is like, what was Jesus' opinion of the Old Testament?
He quoted and quoted and quoted from it. At his temptation with the devil after 40 days of fasting and all, he quoted 3 times from the book of Deuteronomy. How would my Christian life do if it depended on my ability to quote Deuteronomy? So there you have it. We're about out of time.
We are, but we will have another video for you guys next week. Is that too much?
You been lifting weights, man?
I don't know about that, Steve, but we'll see you guys on the next Behind the Sermon.